And it looks like the sewing pins are going right through my finger. Take your thumb and remove it. Oh, the blade went through my finger. This is bad. Just like this to make it float. Take a sewing needle, poke it through my finger just like this. You can see it going right through. Pull it out, and then look, my finger is completely fine. Oh, the blade went through my finger. This is bad. Check this out, I have a cool trick to show you with my hand. Watch.
Okay. Cool! That was cool.
The secret to this one is extremely simple. You can pull this off at home. This has been going around the internet. Kind of trending little trick that I've seen on Twitter and Instagram. It's really simple. You just, as this hand comes down, it's going to pop back up. These fingers are going to pop back up just like this as this hand closes. So it's really about like a finesse thing. And you kind of like bend these fingers and they pop right back out. It's very slight though. It's all about timing. Okay, watch, I have a scarf wrapped around my finger just like this. If I take the needle, I can actually pass it right through my finger just like that. See, it goes right through. Pull it out. Okay, check this out. I have a cool trick to show you with my hat. So,
Okay.
Normal baseball cap here.
Yes.
I'm just going to take it like this, watch. If I just sit it like that, it'll actually float right there.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it looks like the sewing pins are going right through my finger. The first thing you're going to need are some sewing pins. They come in a couple different varieties. You want to make sure you get the long sewing pins. The next thing you'll need in addition to your sewing pins are some bolt cutters. These are called wire cutters, bolt cutters, wire snips. You're just going to take these and you're basically going to cut the pins in half. Once you've separated the pins into two halves, you're ready to set up the illusion on your finger. You're going to take a little bit of rubber cement to affix either side of the pins to your finger and glue it in place on your finger just like that. Then I'm going to replicate this process with the other remaining pins and do the same thing on the other side of our finger. So once you have the sewing pins glued in place on this side, it's time to glue the other half on the opposite side of your finger. So once you have the pins glued onto the bottom part just like that, you're going to let the glue set and dry. It really creates a convincing illusion of those sewing pins going right through your finger. You can add a touch of stage blood to the illusion to make it really look convincing. Super freaky prank that you can set up at home.